In a fairy declaration of loyalty and purpose, Nairobi's United Democratic Alliance UDA leaders have thrown their full weight behind President William Ruto's 2027 re-election bid, while delivering a sharp rebuke to former Deputy President Gachagua for what they call divisive and dangerous politics. Gathered under the bright city lights at Safari Bowling Grill, a coalition of city politicians led by the passionate nominated MCA Cecilia Wairimu and outspoken UDA official Abdalla Karenjo.
Mimi naitwa Abdalla Karenjo. Mimi ni kiongozi wa UDA hapa Nairobi.
Electrified the room as they praised President Ruto's development track record, including his bold affordable housing initiative and transformation of informal settlements. President Ruto is delivering really change. He deserves another term, and we will campaign for him with all our mighty. Wairimu declared to thunderous applauses.
Tunasema sisi, tunasema Ruto two term.
Yes.
Two term. Na tunajua ni kiongozi wa aina gani.
But the rally wasn't just a celebration. It was also a moment of reckoning. Without mincing words, the Nairobi UDA leaders lashed out at Gachagua for stroking tribal tensions and invoking haunting memories of Kenya's darkest political chapters, referring to Gachagua's recent inflammatory remarks, which hinted at possible 2007-2008 style post-election violence. The leaders condemned such rhetoric as reckless and unacceptable. Nancy Njeri, a survivor of the 2007-2008 post-election chaos, took the microphone with emotion in her voice. We will not be threatened again. We say no to fear politics. Kenya has moved on, and so should our leaders. Gachagua, who was impeached in October 2024 amid corruption and incitement charges, has become an increasingly polarizing figure. Despite his ouster, he has continued to challenge the current regime, often accusing it of sidelining Mount Kenya interests. But Nairobi's UDA frontliners are having none of it. This party is not for tribal kingpins, Karenjo declared. It is for all Kenyans, and Ruto is our leader. The bold statements underscore a deepening rift within UDA, as President Ruto himself has repeatedly urged leaders to focus on governance rather than premature campaigns or ethnic power games. As the political winds begins to steer ahead of 2027, one thing is clear: Nairobi's UDA base is fired up, united and ready to hit the ground running, not just for their party, but for their president. And in their words, they will be campaigning vigorously. No apologies.